Come and join us today as we show you the must-dos at Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. We're going to start with the first original park, Universal Studios, and we're going to go walk all throughout the park and point out our must-dos, our personal opinion. So let's get started. Alright, so they do have Minion rides here. They have two. These are super fun, but I wouldn't say they are a must-do. But I would say that the Minion Cafe is a must-do. Because that's for theming. It definitely wins on the most themed restaurant here, at least for us, as well as the Leaky Cauldron and Diagon Alley. But it's new, lots of super fun things to try in here. If you have little ones, of course the Minion rides are a must-do. But if you're like us, where you can ride everything, I would say the Minion food is a must-do. The bakery is more of a fun theme. I say it's pretty average to every other dessert in the park, but the Freeze Ray Pops win hands down as far as the best desserts in Minion Land. We love the specialty popsicles. Those are the best, but they have some really weird and unique flavors too. But the kids love cotton candy. And we definitely recommend the Minion Cafe. Pretty much everything we've had there has been really good. Sometimes Universal doesn't have the best food, especially their quick service, but as we walk along, I'll point out our favorites. Alright, so another must-do is meeting a character. We've done a bunch, and the new one here is Minions as well as the Sing character, so I would definitely see that. It's a new meet and greet place for them. I'm going to show just a couple of character meet and greets, but we do this regularly. It's one of our favorite things to do at the park. So they have Betty Boop over here. And usually down this way there's a lot. So if you like character hunting, this is a perfect spot.
Maggie!
Yeah, Maggie. They're missing Maggie. Where's Maggie? No, not her forehead! Homer! High five! High five! Alright, she wants to tell you a joke, Homer.
Grandpa must be watching Maggie.
Hi.
Favorite ice cream,
Yeah.
and I think you know.
What's your favorite ice cream, Homer? Okay, say it loud so they can hear. Say cookie dough. Yeah, that's a good one.
I was gonna say, is there Duff ice cream?
Oh, yeah, Duff ice cream? I mean, they might, so. All right, let's get a picture and then we'll do a group real quick. That's so cool. I've never seen them all together like that. This is like a rare occurrence. Yeah. Usually Krusty and Sideshow Bob meet in the actual Simpsons area, but the family meets around here at Hollywood Boulevard with most of the other characters. We've also done a few videos character hunting for autographs as well as giving gifts for the characters, and we'll be doing that again this year. You want to show them? Yeah.
How you raised?
Yeah.
Nice work. Nice.
Even though it's my bag, so.
You look great.
Yeah, we
Your kids would
wore.
never look better. I just gotta say that.
We did wear it because of you, and I was sad because your house didn't come back this year.
I know, me too, babe.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that was
We
awesome.
loved it. It was our favorite house. All right, let's get. I want to join in here in a
Look at
second.
the camera, genius.
Let me do one, see real quick.
All right, get in there.
Okay, let me put on
Okay,
my.
let's hold the bag. Hold on, because I gotta sport you, right?
Loser.
Are you? How is your sequel going, by
Hey,
the
we're
way?
working on it, babe.
Working on
We're
it.
getting there.
Are they paying you enough?
No, that's why. That's right.
Is that why
Okay,
it's-
We're in
okay.
negotiations right
Okay,
now.
gotcha.
I've been begging. No, are you?
Are you married?
No. You are? To him?
No,
Oh.
that's my brother.
Oh, you're married to your brother?
No!
It's getting weird. It's getting weird.
All right, say goodbye. Bye, Beetlejuice. Bye.
Take a hike.
He's so funny.
That's awkward.
That's awkward.
That is awkward.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Things are getting weird now.
We got Dora and Boots over there, but it is so hot. And Transformers usually rotate and meet over there too, so. Alright, you can see that they're building the DreamWorks now. This is not a must-do, but this is something that is coming, so maybe one of these days we'll have to make it on the list. Now this was filmed in October, so they have come a little bit away since it's now November, but I just wanted to show the view that we saw, and we will be covering everything as soon as it opens. There's rumors of Shrek Swamp, Trolls Roller Coaster, and something to do with Kung Fu Panda. Buddy Boy wants to meet SpongeBob.
Here?
Yeah!
Oh,
Mommy, it's Patrick too.
Okay.
Stand, my friend SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh, this is Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Hi, SpongeBob. Aww. Squidward's not, you know, being mean to you guys right now.
Yeah, he has some clarinet lessons he had.
Oh, gotcha. Imagination.
That's our favorite thing.
Yeah, when they play the fighting game as SpongeBob, they do it over
And
and
over
over and over.
and over.
Imagination.
Just as SpongeBob would want it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's Patrick too in it. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. We got it. Thank you guys.
Like my bag?
Oh yeah, we got Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, yeah, I like the
Bulbasaur. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
We've never seen sea creatures like that before.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's caught any of them, any Pokemon.
Not too many under the sea.
Oh, maybe our friend Sandy knows something about it.
Yeah, Sandy might know.
What are you doing, buddy boy?
Oh my god, I think this is Shrek's house. So a must-do would be the E.T. ride over here. It is one of the last standing attractions. That and the animal actor show, which it is a classic. You go in here, you tell him your name, and E.T. hopefully says it at the end.
Oh, there's a baby
Bye, Vanessa, Rick, Jack, Candy.
I got us all.
Kitty.
I got us. Alright, and then in Springfield there is a lot to do. We did a video touring this whole area, but we're going to do another one coming up soon because it's been at least over a year. But one thing I'd recommend is over here a must-do. So a must-do is getting the donut sundae. You can actually get individual donuts, but the sundae is where it's at. You get ice cream and toppings with it. It's so good, and it's really filling for the price as well. So they take a smaller version of the pink donut, they put vanilla or chocolate ice cream in the middle, and you get a choice of a topping. Very good. As far as the food quality here at the Fast Food Boulevard, it's okay. Like, it's not our favorite place to eat, so we'll show you some better spots. The donut sundae is only $7.49, and it's a pretty big portion. Another must-do is seeing one of the shows. So they have this one that's a little bit more gross on how they have special effects in horror movies. Of course, that is fake. But I'm going to show when Vanessa got selected just recently to be a participant for the Animal Actor show.
Vanessa, where are you from?
Good job, buddy.
All the way from Orlando, Florida. Vanessa, let's have you be our actress in this scene. Here comes your favorite co-star. You can see it. You come in the big red dog. This is baby. Baby, and that's how we're going to show you what a baby treat. Having said that, let's all start by placing one of baby's favorite treats on the ground for him to focus on. I'll then move behind baby and I'll give him only verbal cues. This is the workaway. Vanessa! That treat is for baby! That's disgusting. Lie down and stay. Head down. Head up. Back up, back, stay. All right, that's what we're looking for. We didn't get that doggy kiss, did we? Hey guys, can you send me Dennis out here from the Conjuring 3? Can you give me that kiss, promise? There it is. Great job, Dennis. And now again for Vanessa, Universal Studios, it was Animal Trainer.
All right, come on, Sam.
Great job. Another round of applause.
Good job, sweetie. You did so good.
For our next animal star, I would like
You did so
everyone
good. Let me see. And the last show we would recommend is Jason Bourne's Stuntacular. It definitely is the best show as far as it being more visually appealing, and the technology is amazing. Whether or not you're a fan of the series of the movies, you can still enjoy this. It's basically like seeing a live action movie right in front of you. Another must-do is the Transformers ride. It's very similar to Spiderman, which is another great ride over at Islands.
Can't escape Megatron.
Reverse thrusters.
Surrender or perish. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done. freedom fighters.
If the minion food isn't your thing, or maybe you just want a nicer sit-down restaurant, out of 2 spots, Finnegan's is a great one, and I'll show the other one in a bit. My husband really enjoyed his fish. I love the shepherd's pie, which was super filling. And then if you want a better sandwich on property, especially a better burger, definitely recommend this over the quick service. And another must for rides is the Mummy. One of the best, actually the best coaster here at Universal. Not counting Islands of Adventure though.
Silence! With your souls.
Is Fast and the Furious a must-do, Pumpkin? Alright, it is if you like the movies. Otherwise, if you are limited on time, you can skip that one. And Lumbard's is the other sit-down restaurant that is really nice if you want to have an actual nice meal in the park instead of a quick burger somewhere. It's right before you get into Diagon Alley and London. We had their French onion soup, the spinach artichoke dip, and their seafood was really good. I liked the batter. It wasn't too much, wasn't too heavy, it was just right. And another must-do, make sure you get a picture with Bruce the shark from Jaws. Of course, the attraction isn't there anymore, which is such a bummer. If you guys have been on the Jaws ride, let us know. I think I went a long time ago when I was little, and I only remember bits and pieces. I'm not going to spend too much time in Diagon Alley because we have a whole dedicated video of just the must-dos in this area. There is a ton to explore. I will say if you do not get the donut sundae, you have to get the ice cream at Florian Fortescue, so that is another option. But there is so much to do in here, and this was at night during Halloween Horror Nights. There was almost nobody in here. And occasionally during early park admission, you can get an empty Diagon Alley as well, but it's very rare. So if anything, I would do Escape from Gringotts in this area because it is the best ride here, hands down. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, take your time to explore and get a wand, do some magic inside this area. We did the must-dos at Universal, now we're going to do the must-dos at Islands of Adventure, 2 totally separate parks. We got some helpers here.
This is part 2, right?
I don't know, I'm going to put it in 1.
Oh, okay.
So part 2 of the
second
video,
part.
the second part of the video. And Universal is this way. In the Islands, you'll see the tall lighthouse. You can't miss it.
Right here, our home.
Yes,
Home is
this
here.
is our favorite park if we had to choose one. All right, so they have five lands here.
Yeah.
Marvel, Toon Lagoon, Jurassic, Harry Wizarding World, and Dr. Seuss.
Bye.
All right, so this is one of our favorite spots to eat. This is definitely a must-do if you have the time, but it does close in the afternoons. I think like 4, maybe sometimes. I'm only going to recommend about 3 or 4 different places here to eat, but this is one of our favorites, and you can get this as an appetizer, and it is really filling. Pretty much everything we've had here has been really good. The last time I went, I got some sort of sticky ribs that were delicious, and the kids usually get mac and cheese and a burger. All right, so Seuss Landing, there is a lot to do. First of all, you have to come during Grinchmas because it changes everything in here. You can meet the Grinch, and you can have breakfast even with the Grinch. They just brought that back last year, which we did, and it was super fun. So first of all, you must eat at Green Eggs and Ham. It is one of the cheaper places to eat here. Usually only about $10 a plate or so for a big thing of tots. So if you want to go slightly cheaper than Confisco, $10 instead of maybe $20 for an entree, this is the way to go. Okay, the first must-do ride is Cat in the Hat, which is great air conditioning, and it is a story about Cat in the Hat with the animatronics, which is really neat. I would skip these 2 unless you have little ones, but I'll do the other must-do ride. The characters meet over here after their story time, and then they do have this delicious ice cream over here on Hop on Pop Ice Cream Shop. Yeah, let's have more ice cream.
I want that.
No, that's actually really good.
Because they have those big bars and they just
Dip it.
dip it in all kinds of good stuff.
And then the other must-do ride is the Sneetches, the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train. It's usually the longest ride in Seuss Landing, so be aware of that. But it's a great view of the whole park.
Now don't you be last. Make the sound of fast.
Swish,
Swish, swish, swish.
You make it too?
wee, wee, woo.
is boom, boom. Hear the waves thunder. Oh, listen to this. What an earful of luck. We can hear the sound of old McGee's truck. Each farewell to Toodaloo, Toodaloo.
And then the Grinch will actually meet in here, which we will be doing again this year, which is super fun. Best time to come is Grinchmas. All right, a must-do is eating in where? What's it called?
Mythos.
Mythos. Someone yelled at me because I said Mythos. Mythos, whatever you want to call it. Great restaurant here. Now, Confisco Grill is still a favorite, but this one's a great one too. It's definitely nice for a sit-down restaurant at a theme park. The kids love the pizza there. It's nice and fresh. The scallops were delicious, and my husband did like the pad thai. So pretty much everything we had was good.
Or is it actually Mythos?
It could be Mythos. What do you guys think? Is someone else gonna yell at us?
Another must-do is that.
Yeah, no. Sadly, that is gone. Wah, wah. And just like we did at Universal, must-do is the characters, of course. You'll have different ones around. He also meets at Universal sometimes too. So you're gonna have Dr. Seuss characters for sure, Marvel superhero characters, and Toon Lagoon characters. Unfortunately, there's no Harry Potter characters except for the conductor, and then in Jurassic Park you can meet the raptors. We did pretty much try to see all of them when we did the autograph video. Now, there isn't a lot that you have to do in this land, so we're gonna go to Wizarding World, which has a lot of must-dos. And if you've never taken the Hogwarts Express, I recommend you do, because it is a neat experience both ways. They're different to and from Islands of Adventure. There's more shopping in Diagon Alley, but more rides here. We're gonna attempt Hagrid's, which in the morning, it does get super long. Hello. In the morning, sometimes it can be 2 to 3 hours for Hagrid's, and right now it was between 50-75 minutes.
We're reaching the edge of the forbidden forest. Don't mind Fluffy. His arms are worse than his legs. Don't panic, Wyatt. Just, looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Lumos Solar, after me. Lumos Solar. Hit those purple buttons! Dragonfire's got a kick!
So they do have some great desserts and food here. The restaurant here is really good too. So I would say this, Confisco's or Mythos, but this is more of a quick service, not a sit-down restaurant. This is our go-to place because it pretty much has everything that we like. The kids can get mac and cheese, Rick can get fish and chips, and I can get chicken and ribs. Plus, if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you either need to eat here or at least the Leaky Cauldron at Universal Studios. A must-do over here also is the Hogwarts Castle, which is a really neat queue inside, and it's called Forbidden Journey. You do need a locker for this one too. The one next to it is Hippogriff, Flight of Hippogriff. It's like a 45-second coaster. If you have little ones, go on it, but I don't think it's a must-do. They have a really neat castle show at night too, where this all lights up. If they're doing that at that time while you're here, definitely make sure to see it.
But we haven't lost anyone yet. Not this week anyway. Hey, you lot. Come see the dragon, have you?
Let's go through Jurassic Park. So one must do is Velocicoaster. This is the best coaster in Florida.
But the way you come out of your seat like this.
Yeah. And we do have Express. The only one that doesn't take Express is Hagrid's. ride, Velocicoaster. There's a lot to do inside, right next to it. They're coming down. And then there they go here. And that way. Then they go back across. Super fun. There we go. They're coming. Another must-do is meeting Blue the raptor. She's our favorite. So come here, get here early. The line wraps around. Come over here, bud. And you can also meet baby raptors too, but Blue is our favorite. And we actually just recently saw Blue. We took our baby T-Rexes to meet here, and we have taken our baby raptors as well. There are 2 babies you can meet named Sierra and Tango, not included in this video, but lots to choose from. So there are 3 water rides in here and islands. 2 are in Toon Lagoon, and 1 is in Jurassic Park. So if you want to get wet, definitely do this one. Must do, for Rick's opinion, is the Reign of Kong. Let's go on this.
Raptor!
Oh, no music though. Even though we enjoy Toon Lagoon, there's nothing here that is a must-do, except for the characters, as I mentioned earlier. So let's go over to Marvel Superhero Island. So another must-do is Spiderman. That is such a good ride, one of the best rides here. Definitely great for kiddos any age. It's really cool.
Doc on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
Everything's going as planned.
Excellent. Amplify anti-gravity cannon.
What's going on? What was that? If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Yeah.
And of course you can meet the Marvel characters all along here during the day. It's such a neat spot in Marvel Superhero Island. And the last must-do is the Hulk, which is probably the second best coaster here. It is pretty intense, and there are technically 4 Marvel rides here, so these are just the must-dos. If you have time, obviously do as many as you can. We have a whole playlist of Universal of all the food, all the characters, all the rides. If there's anything else you would like us to cover, definitely comment down below. I hope this video was helpful, and stay tuned for upcoming events like Grinchmas and of course DreamWorks Land. Universal is our favorite park, and of course we also cannot wait for Epic Universe. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Stay and make it subscribe for more videos. I want to share and subscribe. And subscribe. Cut!
Click either of these 2 videos next, the top one being how much time you save with Express. Since I did not mention that in this video, I thought maybe that would be helpful. And the bottom video being Volcano Bay, which is their water park, and it is just as amazing.